Hello everybody, Jonathan Wolf here, and welcome to my Let's Play for new Super Mario Bros. TM for the Nintendo DS. I gotta admit, it's gonna be kind of difficult to name properly this game because I always call this game New Super Mario Bros. DS, except that there's no DS at the end, which at the same time kind of makes sense because this is the first of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, but whatever. So this game came out on 2006 for the Nintendo DS. Not as a launch title as I originally thought. This game is the newest, or at the time, it was the newest game, or the newest 2D Mario game since Super Mario World back in 1990. Now, yes, there's other games like if you count Mario Land 2, which I believe came out on 92, it does count to some extent, and also the Mario Advance games on Game Boy Advance. But those games are basically remakes of the NES titles and World and Yoshi's Island, and also you have Mario Brothers Deluxe on Game Boy Color, but you get the point. This is at the time this game came out, this was a brand new original Mario title ever, or since Mario World or Mario Land 2, depending what do you think about the Mario Land games. But essentially, yeah, this game is the beginning of what many consider to be the era of, how do I call it? I guess the era of repetition when it came to Nintendo titles. Ever since this game came out, Nintendo has been pretty much reusing the same aspects and looks and pretty much everything when it comes to this game. I mean, we have 8 worlds being the same theme through every game. Not to mention that this new series basically spawned 4 more games and a pointless and completely useless remake on the Nintendo Switch, which I still refuse to buy to this day. I mean, I mentioned this in the Nintendo Switch video, but if it was a combination of every single NSMB game with the DLC from 2, and I guess online Mario vs. Luigi with more maps, honestly, that would be the definitive NSMB experience, and I would keep my mouth shut. However, since the game is just the Wii U version, but in some crazy miracle being worse, yeah, there you go. But we're not here to talk about NSMB U. We're here to talk about the first NSMB game. And yeah, as a standalone game, I gotta admit, this game is pretty good. It actually holds up really well today. Now, yes, there are some aspects that are not present, like the little spin that you can do in Wii or the Wii U games. But considering that this was the first of its kind, or first of the new games, for what it is, I actually really like what they did with this game. Now, granted, there are some things that I really don't like, especially when it comes to a certain power-up, but we'll get to it when we get to it. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and get started with a brand new game. Now, of course, we do have multiple options. We can actually change our sound, even though I really don't think it matters. We can also change our controls, and this basically means what do you want B and X to be, since A and Y are going to be the same no matter what. But yeah, basically, you either want to deal with B or X, essentially, and dash with X or B. I'm gonna keep it like this, since this is my preferred control configuration. We also have mini games, which are essentially the same mini games as the ones from Mario 64 DS. So I'm actually not going to show these mini games until we eventually get to Mario 64 DS, since I want to cover them I want to cover them in its entirety, and even though there's actually exclusive minigames in this minigame list in this game, I'm not going to show them until we get to Mario 64. We also have Mario vs. Luigi, which is honestly one of the greatest versus modes, period. Unfortunately, I cannot show it because there's no one near me that wants to play, so I'm lonely. So we're just gonna stick with Mario game or some other thing. And yeah, you may notice that I have a World 1 file right here, and this was actually my recording. Except that, yeah, this is actually the second time I'm recording this because as I was recording, not gonna lie, the last level of this video, yeah, the lights went out, and unfortunately my PC or my computer, when the lights go out, it automatically shuts down because the battery is fried. So yeah, that sucks, which means that in a blackout I can't do anything. So yeah, but yeah, with that said, let's go ahead, let's not waste any more time, and let's get into file número 3. However, we got a little twist. What? You really thought I was gonna play a Mario game with Mario? Ha! You silly, silly man. Or girl. Yeah, if there's a way I can play as the Green Man, you bet your ass I'm gonna take it. So yes, welcome to New Super Luigi Brothers on the Nintendo DS, I guess. So yeah, here we got the overworld, and we can actually inspect what we have ahead by pressing L or R. Or L, and then we can press R to go back. Or we can just press any other button to go back. But yeah, with that said, let's get started with the first level. Go, Luigi. Alright, so here we go. World 1-1 in this brand new 2D Mario game with some very, very awful looking Goomba sprites. Yeah, that is actually something that kind of bugs me, is that pretty much all of the enemy, Luigi, as you can see, Luigi is it actually is a model, while pretty much everything else in this game is just sprites, which, yeah, I don't know why they did this, but yeah, look at this, God, man, he's hideous. We gotta put him out of his misery. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and continue on, and let's hit this block and become Mega Luigi. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, this game is essentially a return to formula. However, as you can see, we also have some new power-ups, and I'm gonna try to get the destruction of the... Oh, I didn't get them all. Oh well. Well, thankfully they actually do fix this, and they actually give us some invisible blocks so we can actually end the level. However, we're not gonna do that because, yeah, we gotta get some secrets. So yeah, that was actually a new power-up that is called the Mega Mushroom, and essentially you can use it to grow big and destroy everything in your path. And that also includes warp pipes, as you can see for this one right here. Now, you may also notice that I actually did not destroy this warp pipe, and that is because we can actually go down into it. And if you destroy it, you will not be able to go into the pipe. And as you can see, we are now on the bottom screen. However, yeah, the screen is way too small, so with the power of editing, we now have focus on the bottom screen. And yeah, this is gonna be basically how I'll do my Let's Plays. Basically how I'll do DS games. If there's focus on one screen, I'll have the bigger screen. I'll have the main focus screen as the bigger screen. And the one that has less focus will be on the bottom, on the tiny screen. Because yeah, I'm gonna try, unless it's like, I mean, then again I can also deal with games that essentially I have to deal with both screens, like Yoshi's Island DS or Donkey Kong Jungle Climber. But we'll get to those games when we get to those games. But yeah, as we were big and as we went into that underground, you may have also noticed we actually got a little coin with a star, and those are star coins. So there are 3 star coins in every level, and for this playthrough, we will do pretty much a 100% run, which means getting all the star coins and also spending every star coin, because yeah, that's actually a requirement to get 100%. Also, yay for me, Luigi! I love Luigi. Luigi's awesome. And yeah, you may also notice that we also did a special move by getting the 3rd star coin, which is a ground pound. And that's actually one of the coolest things about the new Super Mario games, is that they essentially, it's not just the original, or it's not just like a pseudo remake of the classic game, the classic Super Mario Brothers, but they also implemented some moves from the 3D Mario games. We have the ground pound, which you can do by jumping and then pressing down on the D-pad. Which, by the way, yeah, if you're playing this game, assuming you're playing this game on a totally legit GameCube, on a totally legit Nintendo DS. Or 3DS, you move this game with a D-pad or circle pad if you, once again, are using a 3DS. According to my configurations, you jump with B or A, and you can also dash with Y and X. Now, dashing is really not that big a deal. I mean, you can actually use a dash to clear large jumps and also, to speedrun the level. However, what you can also do with the dash is that you can actually grab onto Koopa shells, which is pretty awesome. Now, you also want to be careful, because if you grab them for too long, are you going to shake that? Yeah, there we go. As you saw, the shell started to shake, and once it shakes enough times, the Koopa will actually merge and you will actually get hit. You can also grab stuff like this trampoline, which, yeah, you can actually use to get out of here. Another thing they also implemented in this game is the wall jump from Mario 64, which is pretty awesome. Or at least 3D Mario games. But yeah, you can actually wall jump at your heart's content. Assuming of course there's actually a wall, because I don't think you can actually wall jump from a single block. Yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to wall jump from the. Oh no, you can. Never mind. Although the window to do it is very minuscule, so yeah, we're just gonna continue on. And there's actually a 1-up over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there we go. With the power of wall kicks, we actually gain the 1-up. Alright, so let's slide under here, kill everything with the fire flower. What's actually cool is that if you kill enemies with the fire flower, you will actually gain the oh wait, I think we can ground pound here. Yes, we can. And collect the 2nd star coin. But yeah, basically you can actually, what was I gonna say? Oh, if you kill enemies with the fire flower, not only they will drop a coin, but if they will actually despawn from the level, because as you can see, the Goomba and Koopa that I killed right here, yeah, they're not showing up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. At the same time, it's also kind of risky, because there might be instances where you might need a Koopa shell to hit a block. And we got a mushroom. Sweet. Alright, so let's continue. Grab a checkpoint. Now, checkpoints, usually you'll get them towards halfway of the stage. However, Yeah, that's not always the case. Sometimes you get them like 1/3 or 1/4 even, but whatever. Also, I'm running out of time. Yeah, that's another thing, is that you actually are timed in these levels. However, thankfully the timer does not go like super fast how it is in the original Mario Brothers on NES. So at least there's that, you know.
Yay for me, Luigi.
Yay for me, Luigi. And there we go. That is level 2. Now, you may also notice that we actually are missing a... oh, shoot. I should do this level now, because this box may actually have an item that I need. You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it and do it later. But yeah, you may also notice that we are missing a star coin in level 2, and we actually did not see it, or there was no way to actually tell where it was. But, so let's go back and actually see where that... let's see where that star coin was, because what's actually really cool is that... what's actually really cool about New Super Mario Bros. DS is that it also takes inspiration from the original game. So if we go towards the end and get hit by a turtle, I think this one has... yes, it has a flower that we can get. Also, thank God we don't go with... also, thank God this game does not have the Mario World quirk where if you get hit, you go back to small Mario. Like, seriously, I love Mario World, but I just hate that mechanic. Ugh. Now, I guess showing some stuff on the bottom screen. Oh, hey, Farfar. Showing stuff on the bottom screen. I guess we're gonna change right here. But yeah, basically on the bottom screen, you can actually see the level you're at. In this case, which is World 1-2. You can also see your life counter, which is 11. You can also see the score, your star coins, which... what's actually really cool about this game and other New Super Mario Bros. Games, and also I guess the advanced games with the red coins and the Yoshi coins to some extent, is that, well, I guess the first Mario Advance, which is Mario 2, or Mario 2 USA, is that they actually show you the exact number of the star coin you get. So for example, if I missed the second star coin, but I grabbed the third star coin, I would actually... the spot in the middle would actually be empty, which means that it actually tells you, hey, you got a star coin, but it's not the second one. But yeah, as you can see right here, taking inspiration from the original Mario Brothers, we can actually go beyond the exit, and we can actually get the third and final star coin. Now, another thing they also show you is we can actually see the like a pseudo map to some extent. And I say pseudo map because it technically doesn't like show you. It's basically a progress mark, basically saying that how close you are to the end. Now, what's actually kind of cool is that if we go through this pipe, you're gonna see that Luigi is blinking. Now, every time you see your character blink right there, it means that you're actually on a sub area, like that underground area where we got the second star coin in the first level. And when that happens, usually means that you're close to something, to a secret. And in this case, as you can see right here, wait, hang on, let's see if I can get a... oh, I didn't get it. But yeah, as you can see, we have a red flag, and this is actually a secret exit. Now, some levels have a normal exit, which basically makes you go through the normal path. However, some levels also have secret exits, which usually they will unlock a secret like this Toad House, or in most cases, it will actually open shortcuts to other levels. So in this case, we can actually skip immediately to this tower, skipping level 3. However, I'm actually going to do level 3. But before we do that, let's go ahead and spend 5 star coins to go through here, because, yeah, as you can see, we got a green Toad House, and here we can actually get some 1-ups. I am not gonna save because I don't want the recording. I don't want to suffer another blackout, because my God, that was so annoying. Alright, so here we got... Okay, so here we got basically a game of luck. So, as you notice, Toadsworth basically placed some 1-up cards and a Bowser card on these blocks. And essentially what you gotta do is try to get as many cards as you want before you get the Bowser ones. So, here we got Bowser. No, okay. Bowser. Ooh, ×3, so we got 4 1-ups. Let's go in order. Ooh, ×2, so we now have 6. We got 8 1-ups. Let's see. Let's get Bowser. Ooh, okay. We got 50-50, guys. Let's go in order. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. But we get a what? 9 lives? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Also, yeah, we got good old Toadsworth back, which, yeah, it's kind of sad that he's not in games anymore. I mean, the last real game he was in was, believe it or not, Mario and Luigi Dream Team, which was back in 2014. Fingers crossed he appears in Brothership, even though at the time of this video, Brothership I think will be out. So, yeah, here's fingers crossed. But yeah, let's go ahead. But yeah, basically the green toad houses, you can actually play that minigame to gain some 1-ups. I believe the maximum you can get is 12, since you have 3 normal 1-ups, 1 ×3, and then the ×2 cards. So that basically is 6, and then ×2, 12. So yeah. But I got 9, so that's not the end of the world. Now, this red toad house, we're actually not going to enter it yet, because what this toad house does is it will actually give you an item that you can actually carry on your reserve spot, I guess. Which is actually pretty cool, because similar to Mario World, this game also has a item reserve system. And basically what you do is, as you can see, we see the touch on the fire flower. And yeah, basically what you gotta do is, you gotta... Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not the best way to use this item, but... Wait, I need to see this. Yeah, look at this man go. He's so big. God, so stupid. But yeah, we got another Mega Mushroom. And you may also notice that bar that was at the top. That bar, depending how much you fill it up, you'll get a certain amount of 1-ups. The max you can get is 5. So yeah, as you can see, we got this propeller thingy. I actually don't know the official name, but basically with this thing, you can just launch and you will slowly descend. So yeah, that thing is basically a prototype propeller mushroom, which we will later see in NSMB Wii. Oh no, I got hit by a turtle. Die. All right. So let's get the checkpoint and let's get a 1-up or not. There we go. 1-up. Okay, and here we got the 3rd star coin. Yeah, these first batch of levels are gonna be pretty easy. I mean, it's World 1 for crying out loud, so you know. I mean, it's not like this is like Mario Lost Levels or anything. All right, so here we got a new item, well, sort of. So we got this red ring, and once you get past it, you gotta, just like Mario 64, you gotta collect the 8 red coins. And once you get the 8 red coins, you will get a 1-up. Now, depending your state, I guess, or the state of Luigi, it will depend what item you will get. So if you're small Luigi, you'll get a mushroom. If you are... Nice, 1-up. If you are big Luigi, you will get a fire flower. And if you're fire flower or if you have another power-up, you'll actually get a 1-up, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, basically, just like Mario 64, you gotta collect the 8 red coins, which is I actually kind of like that nod. I actually really like it. Okay, so here we have our first, I guess, boss level, which is the tower. So yeah, every single world has a tower and a castle. In fact, we might actually encounter more than one tower, but more on that later. Much later, actually. So, yeah. And also we got dry bones, which for a long time I thought those were skeleton Yoshis. No, I'm not. Yes, I'm dead serious, but no, they're actually skeleton Koopas. And if you didn't know that, the Mario movie will be damn sure to remember that, to make you remember that, as Bowser incinerated. Oh God, as Bowser incinerated one of the Koopas. But what if she says no? Blah, flames, and now you're dead. Which I gotta say, that's kind of morbid, considering that, you know, we're basically dealing with a living skeleton, a living corpse to some degree. I mean, not some degree, it is a living corpse, so, yeah. Alright, so let's get the star coin, and let's get this thing. And yeah, dry bones, they are immune to fire. The only way you can kill them in this game is, I believe, by using a Koopa shell, or by using a Starman, which, yeah, good luck with that, because Starmen are very nerfed in this game, because they basically play the wing cap theme, except that the wing cap theme, it lasts like, not even, it basically goes to the first, like, da na 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 na, and then it goes up. So yeah, it's like, it lasts like 5 seconds, the Starman, which is kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so here we got a door, which we can actually go by pressing up on the D-pad. And here we have a bit of a confusing mess with all these blocks. And also, we have a secret. Ooh, what's this? We have a secret. And we have a... Oh, it's a one up. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, we have some blocks to destroy. However, even if we can destroy this second one, yeah, there's no way to actually destroy the third one, which, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. And as you can see in the map, we're actually blinking, meaning that this is actually a secret. And in fact, this actually does lead to a secret exit. However, yeah, unfortunately, we cannot get it. So let's just continue on and go into this green pipe. Now, you want to be careful because, yeah, you don't want to get squished.
Here we go.
Here we go. And we got big old dry bones. Oh, God. And I think because I went too far, it despawned.
Here we go.
Yes, it did. Oh, my God, it did. That's pretty funny. But yeah, as you can see, we're at the end. So let's go into the boss. Oh my God, it's Bowser Jr. Oh my God, he's so scary. And he's dead.
Yay for me, Luigi.
Yeah, the boss fights can be pretty pathetic in this game, especially the Bowser Jr. fights. Oh yeah, spoilers if I did more than once. So yeah, I guess Bowser Jr. finally fulfilled his wish to, or his promise at the end of Sunshine, where he's gonna fight that Mario again, or in our case, Luigi. Alright, but there we go. I'm going to save real quick, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into this Toad house, and I'm actually going to try to get a specific item. If not, then I'm actually going to reset the game and try to get it, because, yeah, getting this item is kind of annoying. Alright, so we want to jump where the mushroom goes. Got it. Nice. Okay. So here we have the second new item to this game. And that is the blue shell. And don't. I swear to God, if you give it to me now, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, people. Okay, fire flower. So yeah, the blue shell item is probably one of the coolest items introduced into the Mario series, which is pretty sad because this is the only time you'll ever see it. since it's not on any other Mario game whatsoever. I mean, I guess you could say Mario Kart, but this shell is not spiky enough. So yeah, we actually have to. I guess Mario removed the spikes, or Luigi removed the spikes, and you can now use it.
Here we go.
Here we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back into the secret area we found. And let's go and go right through the hole. Nice. Awesome. Oh my god, I died in episode 1 of New Super Mario Brothers. You know what? A part of me knew that was gonna happen. I mean, it's better than last time since I actually died at level 3. So, yeah. That was fun. Alright.
Mario.
Okay.
It's me, Mario.
No, it's not Mario, it's Luigi. Alright, so, yeah. So, here we have the... So, here we are... Bleh. So, here we are at the secret area. And you may think, okay, so how do we use this shell? I mean, it says down there, and says touch. Well, because of the DS game, we just touch the shell. And here we get the blue shell. Now, the way the blue shell works is pretty awkward because basically when you go on your top speed, Luigi will automatically go into the shell, and yeah, you're basically behaving like a normal Koopa shell, which, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're trying to be careful with platforming, I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you have a shell on, do not touch the dash button because it will kill you more times than I would like to admit. So yeah, let's see if we can actually. Oh, I didn't get the 1-up, damn it. Yeah, getting the top of the flagpole, which gets you a 1-up, is pretty awkward to get because you have to go like beyond the flagpole. It's like your feet, your feet need to touch the green, or need to go above the green like top of the flagpole, which is kind of odd. But yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something that might sound stupid, but I'm actually gonna open this toad house. This big toad house, because I'm actually gonna save my game, because yeah, that's actually another thing. Saving your game is pretty hard to do because yeah, there's no saving option. The only way as of right now, the only way to save your game is by either unlocking unlocking one of these signs, or after defeating a tower or a castle. So yeah, basically we have to try to get as much as you can and then save your game, which it's honestly something that it's a no-brainer, you know, considering that, you know, if you just turn off your game, you have to start the game all over again, you know. But there you guys have it. There you guys have it. We managed to get the first half of World 1 completed. Now, by getting the secret exit, we unlock this cannon. Now, we're actually not going to take this cannon because this cannon will actually take us to a future world. As you can see on the bottom screen, we actually have a bunch of worlds, 8 worlds to be exact. And even though we have some dotted lines to World 4 and World 7, we'll see what that means later. Also, World 5, yeah, that looks very bad, Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo actually thought that through, but yeah, with that said, that's gonna be it for this video. And yeah, I'm gonna try to make one video or half a world per video. So by default, this should take me at least 6. At the very least, this should take me 16 episodes, which, you know what? That's okay. I mean, it's one episode bigger than AVP Requiem, which, spoilers, is 15. Even though I say, you know, it's funny. I say spoilers because at the time I'm recording this, the first episode of AVP Requiem is up. So, yeah, which, again, makes no sense why I say spoiler, because by the time you're watching this video, the AVP Requiem Let's Play should be over. So, you know, or will be over. So, Yeah, I'm talking shit, so there you go. But then again, that's nothing new. You should be used to that. Also, you should be used to me expanding my intros and expanding my endings. So yeah, we're just gonna cut this video off, or we're just gonna end this video right now. So yeah. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching this first episode of New Super Mario Bros. DS. I'm actually really excited to continue playing this game because I have a lot of stories to tell about this game. Because, fun fact, this was actually the very first Mario game I ever owned. And to an extent, this is also the very first Mario game I ever beaten. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to get more content of NSMB and other games as well, make sure to give me a subscribe and also ring the bell to get notified of future videos. So yeah, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next video of New Super Mario Bros. DS. Even though there's no DS at the end, but I don't care. I'm just going to keep calling that because I'm used to it, damn it. Alright. That's it for this video. My name is Jonathan Wolf, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a nice day, everyone.